Yes, I know, running Stinky Pete on homemade fuel is like only 4 or 5 cents per gallon, but that's not good enough for me anymore. I want to run straight used motor oil, then it's free fuel. So to take up where I left off is I had a transfer tank to go in the back of this truck that I'm going to fill with just straight used motor oil. But after I looked inside of it, it's so rusted on the inside of it, it's not going to be any good. Same thing with that old heating oil tank. But I have some other old tanks that are just laying around. I wanted to use that one because it's only a 100-gallon tank. That's about all I ever really need is 100 gallons. Like 100 gallons is good enough to go all the way to Florida and back. So I flipped this tank over. It's crushed and it's already rusted through the bottom of it. But there's this tank. This one is going to work out good. I checked the inside of it. It's not rotted out on the inside. It actually still has some fuel in it. It does have a main feed and return line, so this will work out good. I just got to fix the fuel level gauge. I was hoping for like a square tank instead of a round one, but this is what I do, recycling old crap that people don't want. After some quick measurements, it looks like it's about a 200-gallon tank. It's actually smaller than a heating oil tank, which is about 250 to 275 gallons. So some quick math, I believe used motor oil weighs 6 pounds per gallon. So filled to the brim, that should be about 1,200 pounds. But I don't plan on keeping the tank filled all the way to the brim. I'm only going to have about 100 gallons in it. And if I ever wanted to, I can stop at any garage out on the road and fill it up with used motor oil. But I'm going to have this so it has quick connects and disconnects so I can take the tank out anytime I want. So I can either use a 55-gallon oil drum as a fuel tank or use that 200-gallon tank. Depends on how far I want to drive Stinky Pete. But first thing is first, I gotta fire up my machine to get that tank. So I'm going to start my machine, get warmed up. I still did not fix the intake heater, but I got some ether. Now it's up and running. Once that's warmed up, I gotta take the bucket off my machine and put my forks on. Then I gotta find my chains buried in the snow over here. It's really cold, but I just have to take it one step at a time. And for the people wondering why I'm wearing sunglasses, the sun reflects off the snow and it's very bright. You could actually get something called snow blindness. Those are like the people up in Alaska and stuff like that. I know it's useless facts for you, I know. Got the bucket off, I just got the forks on. It's a pain in the butt to do the 4 pins by myself. But I got it, so let's go get that tank out of the woods. Let me know if someone has a set of snow chains for a 14.9-24 size tires. I could definitely use a set, or maybe I could put a couple pickup truck snow chains together to make a full set.